All right, it's a new day. Out here working on the 1959 Bel Air. Today, my goal is, before I have to go in and make dinner, is to get these disgusting seats out. I believe if it's anything like my F100, I believe it's going to be two 9/16 bolts on each front and back. So that's me right front and back and the left front and back. If it's anything like my F100 that I have. Let me show you guys that real quick. These 9/16 that I'm talking about, is that one right there, and there's another one, I don't know if you guys see that, right there, mixed in with the mouse poop. If, like I said, if it's anything like the Ford F100 that I have, there should be one right on the other side of that, mixed in with that mouse poop somewhere. So I'm looking forward and getting covered in mouse poop. I'm really hoping that I find these keys underneath. Whoever's here helping me. Really hoping I find these keys underneath the seat so I can get the trunk open. But if not, I'll be climbing through the trunk to open climbing through the back seat to open the trunk here, and here sometime this week. I don't know. Next time we'll be able to get out here. So I might set up a little time lapse to see the struggles that I go through, but we'll see. All right, I got the front seat loose. All 8 bolts are out of it. I had to use a combination of tools. I was expecting to just use the ratcheting wrench and the battery ratchet. Turns out battery ratchet really didn't fit in there. So I ended up grabbing this flex head ratchet, Icon flex head ratchet. Worked great where it fit, but the weak link of it, turns out, was, I felt like the Husky socket. I own a lot of Husky stuff. These are really rusted and corroded bolts. It just kept slipping. And same with the gear wrench ratcheting end. I think what was hurting the gear wrench ratcheting head is the ratcheting end didn't have an offset to it. So I was trying to keep it flat and pull it, and it just kept slipping off. We ended up getting up every bolt was the Boxen snap-on wrench. I hate to say it, but it just had the best grip, and it got into every bolt I needed to get to, and it broke it free so I can get the ratchets in there and make it a little bit quicker. But I'll turn the camera around and we'll get this bench seat out of here. All right, I got the phone propped up. I'm gonna try to pull this seat out. I apologize if the phone falls. It's kind of propped up on some hubcaps in the back seat. But let's try to get the seat out. Y'all fail. Get the back up. There we go. Got the seat out. It's in pretty rough shape. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a second. If I can get the seat standing up. There we go. Let me turn the camera. Here's the seat. Oh, it's falling. It's pretty nasty. I really like this little feature right here. I don't know what you call it. I'm sure somebody knows, but I don't. But I'm hoping I can reupholster these myself in order to save a couple bucks. Not very good at sewing, but it's a skill I'm willing to learn to save $1. So definitely keep these frames. They're just gonna sit behind the garage because they're they're already torn up. There's nothing worth saving on them. Oh, little doctor's running towards us. Here's what the inside of the car looks like without the seat. A couple light bulbs. Not seeing too terribly much. Huge mouse nest right here. A lot of mouse poop. I'll get that vacuumed up. And I think I'll call it a day after I get this vacuumed up. Start dinner, chill out for the day. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, maybe later in the week, I'll get the back seat out and crawl through the back seat and pop the trunk open. Oh, the bolts weren't 9/16, so I was expecting. They were a 1/2 inch, so that's a little my bad on my part, but 1/2 inch, in case anybody's wondering. I'm gonna keep all of them, even though all of them will get replaced because they are trashed. Doctor's barking at me. But I'm gonna bag them up, hang them with a parts bag. I probably won't hang them on. I'll probably organize something in the garage. I haven't figured that out yet. But I guess I'll do it for this video. Wait, now I'll show what it looks like after I vacuum. So stay tuned. All right, got the front seat good enough vacuumed out for my likings for now. Definitely gonna need some touch up. I gotta figure out how to get some of this rust off. The front pans, they're looking pretty good. But I won't know until I get the car in the air and I get to look at it. I've never done anything like this before, so this is my first time. Probably gonna get a lot of things wrong, but it's all part of it. I'll flip the camera around and kind of show what it looks like. I'm really surprised that the passenger side pan is okay in the shape that it's in. I don't know if it's okay or not. Because this window on the passenger side is broken. Here, I'll flip the camera. This window is broken out, and ooh, I gotta vacuum that up. Forgot about that. Like I said, these floorboards here, it's hard for me to tell. From a distance, they look okay. Like they could use some scuff and shoot maybe, but over there, those over there are definitely better than this pan over here. But overall, underneath where the seat was sitting is in pristine condition. Same with the transmission pump, pristine condition. So much can't be said for backside, but you know, that's where all the water goes. So I'm gonna end it there. My Cooper Baghetti podcast is about over. Highly recommend Cooper Baghetti, great guy to listen to. It's a car podcast, really enjoy it. Shout out Cooper if you ever watch this. I doubt you ever will, but it doesn't hurt. And maybe later this week I'll get the back seat out, and hell, might even get the trunk open.